Hey everybody, Maction here, and I have an interesting little accessory called the ChargeKey. This is made by Nomad, and it's a sort of USB cable that's designed to be attached basically to your keychain. They worked hard to make sure that this design was about the same size as a conventional house key. This of course does have its bonuses, as well as a couple of drawbacks. On the plus side, this does mean that you can connect it to your keys and not have it take up a whole bunch of space. This can be very useful if you find yourself on the go a lot, like I do, and need a charging cable or a data transfer cable. Now on the downside, because it is the size of a conventional house key, its range is rather limited. You're going to be keeping your device just a couple of inches away from wherever you're plugging it in. The ChargeKey is not entirely rigid in its shape. Sure, the ports on either side, whether you're talking about the slim USB port or the micro USB port, are both rather rigid. The space in the middle, however, is crafted of a rubberized plastic that is quite bendable, and there's enough room inside of the channel for the cable to not get bound when you flex it back and forth. If there's anything that I can say negative about the ChargeKey, it is its price point. The ChargeKey does weigh in at a whopping $25 for 2 inches of cord. It needs to have a lower price point to really feel like a good purchase for most of us. With that in mind, Nomad does have a couple of schemes for helping you to pay for your ChargeKey. For example, they do accept, interestingly enough, bartering. At the end of the day, I am glad to have a ChargeKey. Although, if Nomad hadn't sent it to me themselves, I'm not entirely certain if I would have gone out seeking them at a price of $25.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and if you have, a comment or a like would be most appreciated. It's your feedback that lets me know how to best allocate my time in the things that you want to see. If you click on any of the links around here, you'll be taken to a playlist with more of that particular brand of madness. And be sure to subscribe so that you can always be the first to know when I have some new content out. Thanks again, and see you around.